On June 30th, 2024, unusual events unfolded at a community swimming pool, resulting in the intervention of lifeguards, police officers, and other authorities. The situation escalated when the woman failed to comply with the lifeguards' request to leave the pool area. Recognizing the severity of the problem, they called for the police.
What's going on inside the pool?
I don't know. I was just drowning, or I thought I was about to, and I grabbed that little boy, but I couldn't see underwater.
One time?
Yeah, and that was it.
Upon arrival, the officers encountered a woman who appeared confused and disoriented. Her responses to their questions were inconsistent, which raised further concerns about her state of mind. She seemed unable to provide clear explanations for her behavior, which only added to the growing tension of the situation.
Is that him?
Yeah, for sure.
It really is Donnie? He's coming. Hey, Donnie. What's going on?
Despite the boys' clear accounts and the lifeguards' observations, the woman denied wrongdoing. She claimed that she had been trying to help the boys and that there had been no ill intentions behind her actions. She expressed confusion and denial, insisting that she hadn't intentionally touched the boys or acted inappropriately. She repeatedly said she didn't understand why the boys would accuse her. Her response suggested a lack of awareness or understanding of the gravity of the situation. They informed her of the seriousness of the allegations and made it clear that multiple witnesses had confirmed her inappropriate behavior. Her version of events did not align with what others had witnessed, and the authorities were left to sift through the conflicting stories. While her denial was consistent with her confused demeanor, it did little to convince the officers that her behavior was acceptable.
Ma'am, have you turned around, put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Why, sir?
Face this way. Put your hands together.
This guy with you?
Oh my God.
How old are you?
28?
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on today? Okay, let me take you over in my vehicle real quick, okay?
Please, can I call my grandma?
Okay, we'll give you a call in a little bit.
My grandma.
Okay, we'll give you a call. Hold on. Just sit right here, okay? We'll be back with you in a second.
Please, can I call my grandma?
We'll let you call her. Hold on, okay? Do you have any IDs on you or anything?
No,
Purse or anything?
my grandma.
Okay, hold on.
Yes, I did see her grab I left the tablet.
It's more like whenever they climb out the ladder, like when they're coming out of the water, so like they both. I know it's one time I came down the slide like on his belly, and she like came down right after him. She like, as he was going down, she like grabbed his head and like pulled it, and then like tried to go down with him, but he got out. Like pulled it. Yeah, but she missed, but that's what she like pulled it. This is today.
Yeah, this is today.
This is today.
Is that good?
The taller one?
Yeah,
Or the black shirt. She's been messing with the touch today. Yeah, and like several other days, but like we told her stop and she stopped, and then today was like she just kept it. Yeah, I think it's better. Okay.
I left my tablet at my friend's house, and I don't know my parents' phone number without it because I'm a hold of getting phone numbers.
17.
17. What?
Let's identify her. If you want. Let's identify her and read her Miranda. Whenever you're ready.
Please, can I call my grandma?
Hold on.
Please, I'm
Hold on, stay in the vehicle. Stay in your vehicle. What's your name?
Kayla.
Spell it for me.
K-A-Y-L-A.
Kayla?
K-A-Y-L-A.
What's your last name?
I call my grandma.
Give me 1 second, okay? I'll be right there with you. Put your foot in there. She wants to call her grandma real bad. She's in bed.
So she grabbed their butts. She attempted to grab one of their heads and put it in her crotch earlier today.
He was saying that she was touching him.
Lewd or indecent proposal arrested. He was saying what?
He said that she kept grabbing him in the crotch. That's what
Trying to
Donnie was. No, he said that she actually did. Donnie did. Here, I got you. I'm going to read you this, okay?
Okay.
You have the right, put your feet back in there.
Please.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you, okay? If you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to an attorney, okay? Do you understand these rights that I just read to you? You do? Okay, with these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me? You do? Okay.
So am I taken to jail?
We're going to take you over there and we're going to talk with you, okay?
Where?
We'll give you a chance at the police department, okay? Do you have any belongings here?
No.
You don't have an ID
They got stolen from me.
today? When? Who do you know?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, I'll be right with you in a second, okay?
Am I being arrested?
You're being detained right now, okay?
Am I going to be let go later?
It depends what we find out, okay? Because we'll take you back there and we'll talk to you, okay? Or are we good to talk?
You can talk here.
Oh, okay. What was going on inside the pool?
I don't know. I was just drowning, or I thought I was about to, and I grabbed that little boy, but I couldn't see underwater.
One time?
Yeah, and that was it.
Okay, well there's multiple people saying they've seen you.
Where'd you grab him at?
Underneath the pool.
Okay.
So
So you thought you were drowning, you grabbed
Yeah,
the boy because you
underneath
thought you
the
were
pool,
drowning?
yeah.
Where on his body did you touch him?
On this side right here, like where your love handles are.
Okay. And
Can I
which
call
boy
my
was
grandma?
that?
I don't know.
Red shorts, gray shorts?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, have you ever talked to them before?
No.
Ran into them before? Nothing? You never come up here to the pool and they've been sitting here? Okay, well, we have multiple people saying that you were touching the boys inappropriately. What would lead them to think that?
I don't know.
Any other incident possibly?
No.
No,
Unless they were
nothing on
jealous
this.
I wasn't their girlfriend or something.
Nothing
I'm
going on.
not
Well, they're
sure.
both young. They're both young. They were nothing when they were going up and down the slides. Any of that. You were never behind them, where it could have possibly led to a situation. Okay. All right, we'll be back to talk with you. Okay.
My grandma should be on her way. I don't know where she's at.
What does she drive?
A gray Dodge truck.
A gray Dodge truck. Okay. Do you have any medical conditions? Any mental health issues, conditions?
I don't know.
You don't have any diagnoses or anything? Okay. Put your foot back in there. I'll get back with you in a minute, okay?
Am I going to be taken to jail?
I'll let you know, okay? I'll let you know.
As the investigation continued, it was discovered that the woman had been facing significant personal difficulties. It was revealed that she had been struggling with mental health issues, which may have contributed to her erratic behavior. She was now under arrest. Before being transported to jail, the officers conducted the necessary paperwork. She was cooperative but seemed somewhat detached from the consequences of her actions.
Hello, ma'am. You Kyla or Kayla's grandma?
Yes.
Okay. Does she have any mental health diagnosis? What is that?
It's just, she's on a rehab type thing that she really hasn't been diagnosed with anything, but she used to do drugs back 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
And she's been on behavioral health.
Okay. Has she ever gotten in trouble in the past?
Yes, she has. She's on probation right now.
She is.
5 years, but it's supposed to end next month.
Who's her probation officer?
Well, she hasn't been supervised in a while. She only was supervised for the first time of her probation, and she passed it.
Okay, gotcha.
What happened?
Okay, well, we got called up here. There's 2 young, they're probably 14-year-olds, saying that there was a lady up here that was touching them inappropriately and grabbing them and stuff like that.
Oh, no. No, she's
Yeah.
never
So we came up here and they identified them. We talked to many of the lifeguards and they said they witnessed the stuff happening.
Oh no.
Okay. So y'all don't have a contact for probation or any of that?
No, she hasn't. She got through for the first year, and they just said she was going to be some supervisor.
What was she on probation for?
Just unauthorized use of a vehicle.
Oh, okay. 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 Well, we will. We do have her in our vehicle right now.
Oh my goodness.
But she told us that you were on your way up here, so we just wanted to make contact.
When does this happen?
Within the last 20, 30 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Do you have any questions for us, ma'am?
What's going to happen now?
She should be going to jail.
You're going to get charged.
Are you serious?
Touching on, inappropriately touching minors, doing lewd acts, stuff with minors, so definitely.
Oh my goodness.
The thing is, it's not just the kids that say it, right? It's the adult lifeguards that saw it as well. They're also employees here. They corroborate multiple, not just one.
Well, why didn't they say something and make her
They've
leave
been-
and call me?
They've been telling us.
So whenever we got here, she was outside of the pool.
Because it's a felony. That's a very, very serious crime. It's a crime against children. We don't take this very,
21, are you available for 1021? It's going to be the middle of the officer.
I know she called me and said she was ready to go, but I was running errands and I told her I was trying
She
to
said
get
she was ready to go because she got confronted by lifeguards. That's why. This is just a charge. This isn't a conviction. Okay, she's gonna have to go to court, and we've got multiple witnesses who said they saw this. Yeah, there's
with one particular person or
three separate lifeguards saw this with 2 other children that saw this.
Oh my goodness.
So it's not like some kids telling fairy tales, doing kid stuff. This is a very serious.
I can't believe she did that because that's not like her to do that. I know she gets angry and
She's been running around calling kids like daddy and a whole bunch of other things. It's not like.
What? Then they should have stopped her not coming in if they were having problems with her.
Right, I understand that. I'm not saying that, but I guess it hasn't been to this extent until today. Whenever they saw it, they called us.
Oh my goodness. She's never done this before, so I don't know where this is coming from.
Yeah.
Or else I would not have let her come here by herself.
Has there been recent events or anything stressful in your life?
That's why I let her come here by herself, and we always instruct her because I know she gets frustrated, she's got anxiety, and we tell her, do not talk to nobody, just keep to yourself. And then when she was coming here, just saying she had fun, and I thought, well, maybe it's okay, she's doing what she's told. And then that's why I let her come, because I usually come with her and I just sit and watch.
Yeah.
And this couple of weeks, I let her come by herself.
Okay. Okay.
If you want to find out more information, you'll have to contact the Oklahoma County Jail when she gets booked in, okay? So she'll be able to make some phone calls and stuff, okay?
She was formally booked at the jail, and her bond was set at $100,000. She was undergoing treatment for these issues, though it was unclear whether her condition had played a role in the incident at the pool. Despite her struggles, the seriousness of her actions could not be overlooked, especially considering the impact it had on the 2 boys. The case had drawn significant attention due to the nature of the charges and the young victims involved. Kaya's future would depend on the legal process, as she now faces serious criminal charges. The authorities, taking into account both the severity of the situation and the woman's circumstances, decided to arrest her.
Was she here yesterday as well?
She comes in like
doing the same thing?
Not really the same thing. It's like she does stuff like borderline like weird, but it's like not enough where we can kick her out. And the people like say she's being weird, so we don't complain. So we can't really do anything about it. But it's enough for like everybody here to know who she is every time she comes in.
We call her Teddy Bear.
Yeah.
Why teddy bear?
Because she used to carry around a teddy bear, and she was like really, she used to like sit on the side of the wall and like twerk in front of it, but at the same time like pretend it was a child.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Sweet. What else could it be?
You guys want to sup?
Stop.
Sup?
Jelson. Tell us kind of what happened at the pool.
We were just playing, and I don't know.
You and who were playing?
Me and those boys, we were just like playing around, and like sometimes he called me a bitch, but I didn't act like he didn't hear him, and then I just kind of took off and faded away from him. And then I don't know if he got like upset or mad at the other kid because showing too much like respect. Like I wasn't their girlfriend at the time. I know I don't have a straight face, but like I don't know what's wrong. Like I don't know what's wrong.
Why do you think he called you a bitch?
I don't know.
You're not sure?
I'm not sure.
Was there anything that could have made him mad?
I don't know. I was just going down the slide.
With him?
Yeah, with them, and that was it.
Were they in front of you, or did y'all go down together on the slide?
Yeah, it was just like being there. It was just like being there, and if you wanted to pay attention to them, you could pay attention.
Have you played with them in the past?
No, never seen them.
So today's the first time you've ever seen them?
Yeah.
Okay. And y'all you said you weren't going down the slide together or anything like that? Were y'all playing in the pool together, doing the lily pads or the basketball area? Mm-hmm. None of that?
No, they wanted me to play basketball with them earlier, but I didn't tell him anything, but there was like later off whenever he called me a bitch, but it was nothing.
Okay. How often do you go up to the water port?
In the summer?
Yeah, like do you go daily, weekly? You go a lot?
No.
You don't go very much? So probably like how often do you think?
Maybe like every weekend.
Every weekend. Okay. So when's the last time you were there?
Yesterday.
You were there yesterday? Were the boys there yesterday as well?
I think so.
So you did see them yesterday too? Okay. Did you talk to them at all yesterday or play with them or any of that?
Mm-hmm.
No. You can't remember or you didn't? Okay.
Yesterday, did the lifeguards ask you to keep your hands to yourself?
Yeah, I think so.
Why'd they ask you that?
For the same reason.
Which was?
I don't know. Like, leave people alone. I don't know.
So what were you doing when they asked you to keep your hands to yourself?
Playing with somebody else.
Playing with somebody? Did they not want you playing with them, or?
I don't know.
Okay.
When you say playing, what do you mean by playing? Describe that to us.
Like following them?
Were you touching them?
No.
Because when someone told me to keep my hands to myself, that would mean that I was probably touching somebody, right? Whether it just be like this or however, right?
Mm-hmm.
So were you touching anybody today or yesterday?
No.
Because there's multiple people that say you were. And we just want honesty.
No.
Can you take us back through the incident where you said you thought you were drowning?
Oh, I was underneath the water. That's whenever we went down the slide together.
So you
did go together?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, where were you sitting and where were they sitting? Were they behind you? Were they in front of you?
No, we weren't going down all together. We were just going down one at a time.
So you were taking turns?
Yeah.
Okay, so who went down first?
I did.
You didn't, and you thought you were drowning and then they came?
Yeah. And I was just like grabbing them underneath the water or like trying to get up and come up for breath.
Okay, how deep is it there? Do you know?
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay, so they were coming down behind you?
Mm-hmm. And I was just like afraid for them to come real fast and hit me or kick me, so I ended up pushing the water, like splashing, like trying to hurry up and get up.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I was doing.
Okay.
Like I was afraid that they were gonna come and hit me in my back or like trying to hurry up and move.
Okay. Now where did you said you were reaching and grabbing, where did you grab them at?
From their love handles, like whenever they were just running.
It was both of them?
Mm-mm.
Which one?
Just the tall boy, but that was yesterday.
Okay. So what happened
It
today?
was the same reason.
Same thing happened
I
today?
think, but I didn't mean to, like, grab him. I don't know why he went to go tell on me. Like, I guess he was just being a tattletale, you know?
Okay.
Because I didn't grab him or touch him or nothing.
Okay. So the same incident happened 2 days in a row. You thought you were drowning yesterday and today?
You know, it was just playing around, but I think the reason why, because he told me, because I wasn't playing basketball with him. Why he called me a bitch, because I wasn't playing basketball with him.
Okay. I was just trying to figure out the slide incident that might have led them to think you grabbed them inappropriately or anything like that. You said love handles, but you also said you were kind of freaking out a little bit because you didn't know. So could your hand possibly slip to that direction, or no, you know for a fact it was around their waist area?
When you grabbed them, were you trying to come back up and maybe you pulled their pants down a little bit? Is that a possibility? Because I want to say if I'm drowning and I grab Officer Shaw's waistline or his pants to come back up, that may happen. I mean, that's a possibility. That didn't happen though. Okay.
Is there any other incidents you can think of possibly?
No.
Were they at the pool when you got there today?
Yeah.
They were. Okay. Can you think of any other incident that you possibly grabbed or you thought you were drowning or any of that?
No.
So why would the lifeguards believe that you were grabbing the boys? Because that's what they said. They said they saw it. What would lead them to believe that? You know,
Favoritism, I don't know.
Well, it wasn't just one, it was multiple. There's multiple people that witnessed you possibly grabbing the boys inappropriately. You don't know any scenario that would lead them to believe that at all.
When you say you don't go there very frequently, they know you there though, the lifeguards do. They said they know you. You used to take a teddy bear down there?
No.
That's not you?
No.
Okay. Maybe they got you confused.
Have you ever been in trouble at the pool before?
No.
Why were you outside when we did that? Did the
Because
lifeguards?
he told me that I had 20 minutes to sit out or it was about to get ready to close, and I was just like, okay, I'm going to get ready to leave. And he just said, okay, we leave. But I came to find out.
Who was he?
The one that you were talking to.
The lifeguard?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then he told me, I come to find out that I got my bag stolen from me right then and there. And I was just standing outside waiting for my ride to come. Because I called my ride like 3 times before I guess y'all had showed up. Or
What did you used to call?
What?
What did you used to call your grandma?
Why?
No, what? Did you use a phone? Was it
Yeah.
your cell phone?
No, the building's phone.
Okay.
So they didn't kick you out today? That's why you're standing outside?
Yeah.
They did kick you out?
No.
They didn't.
I'm just trying to figure out why so many people would possibly think there might have been an incident where you accidentally touched someone, grabbed someone, anything like that.
Anything else you'd like to tell us? Anything we need to know that might be important to help you out?
Am I just going to be in a holding cell?
Down in the county? Possibly if you can postpone before you get put in with that other people. But it's just, I can't tell you for sure. I don't work at county. So I can't tell you when they're going to move you or if they're going to move you or if you're going to post bail. It's very circumstantial. I can give you an exact answer to that. But if you have nothing else for us, Officer Shaw's going to walk you out to the jail and fill out some paperwork. And then once you get to county, you can call your grandma. She knows where you're going to be, so she's probably already getting that stuff lined up for you.
Stand up, face the wall. Try to lunge back.
So am I going to sit down somewhere?
Yeah, we'll sit down in the jail for a second, yeah. Before we transport you, we gotta do some paperwork.
Can I have a blanket?
We can do that for you.
The woman was charged with inappropriate conduct due to her behavior toward the two boys at the swimming pool. This charge stemmed from her actions, which were described as unsettling and inappropriate by the witnesses, including physical contact and comments that made the boys uncomfortable. These actions prompted the authorities to take necessary legal steps to ensure the safety and well-being of those involved. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To stay updated on our future videos, click on the notification bell icon after subscribing. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.